Have you ever wanted to make a cartoon of yourself? Well, now you can.
Cause I'm trouble. Yeah, cause I'm only good at doing one thing, and that's making trouble.
Today, to make a cartoon of ourselves, we're going to use Photoshop and Adobe's free download called Toon. If you search up Toon Adobe, you'll come to this webpage where we can download the zip and all the files we need today, or go to the link down below. Now that we got everything we need to make a cartoon of ourselves downloaded, we can create a new file in Photoshop. So once we got our artboard created, we're going to need a close-up photo of yourself. The closer up and more in frame that you are, the better this effect will work. For me, I'm going to choose this photo that has me as the subject and not a lot of distracting things in the background. So next we're going to actually delete our background so it's going to be transparent, and then we're going to create a new layer. On this layer, we're going to actually draw over where you want the cartoon effect to take place. So we can zoom in, and this doesn't have to be exact, but we're going to choose a brush tool, make sure it's set on white, and then just start going over the areas that we want to make a cartoon. Now this does not have to be perfect. You can always go back and change this later. You just want to make sure you get most of your subject covered. So now that we've gotten these two, make sure there's only 2 layers in your Photoshop project. Now we have to actually take the Toon effects that we downloaded and put them into Photoshop. So we're going to do that by going up to the Window tab, going down to Actions, and it'll pop out this Actions menu. Now you'll see these couple lines up here, and we have to go all the way down to Load Actions. This will allow us to get that Toon effects into Photoshop. So it's going to pop up this Actions window, and now we have to go to the Downloads tab and Toon, the thing that we downloaded, and press Open. Now we're not done yet. We have to go again and actually upload the patterns that Toon will use. So we go Window, Patterns, in the same menu button, and we're going to go the exact same thing. Import Patterns, Downloads, Toon for where we were before, and then the Toon Artist Patterns. Now that we have Toon Artist installed and both our layers created, we can let it do its magic. We go back to the Actions tab, that play button up in the right hand corner, select Toon Artist, and press the play button one more time. While it may take a minute or two for Toon Artist to do its thing, it will eventually come out looking like this. And now, going down to the right panel, you see all these effects that Toon did to make your image look like a cartoon, and you have control over each and every single one to make yours look unique. If I don't like the text, I can get rid of the text. I can also scroll down and look at the different patterns in the background. Maybe instead of the normal triangles, I want to do stars or hearts, or maybe I want to change the color of this. I can click on this, go up to red, and boom, different background just like that. You can go play around with each and every one of these and change them on and off until you are happy with how your final image looks. I'll do a couple more quick changes here. Maybe I don't want all these dots. Maybe I only want 1 or 2 highlights. And maybe I don't want any of these borders. After playing around with the effects for a bit, I settled on this design, but with hundreds of variations, you can create whatever your imagination desires and turn yourself into a cartoon.